stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
The play design there, they occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
First down carry for Barkley. And tough sledding. Again, maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. There goes a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their whole pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. The first carry now for Nick Chubb. Past the 20. And on the way in. Touchdown, Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jones wants to change it up. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Hyatt goes in motion left. Again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now. On the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a 2nd and 6. Just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are within an extra point, tying up this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Drive about to get started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second and 10. They toss it left side to Chubb. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3rd and 5.
Yeah. I'll take something. I'll take something. I took a double quarter pounder. With no pickle.
Off the play fake.
Yes, fumble.
He loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. Fumble recovery on a Giants touchdown. Give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right?
Yeah, do I ever.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Walker. Eluding the pressure right. He completes it to Hunt. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down and what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Walker's throw taken in by Cooper here. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Walker now to throw on first down. And this is
bullshit, man. Come on, man.
Cleveland. Jakeem Grant as the first half is
Straight
winding
fucking
down.
bullshit,
And the
man.
Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open target here, Darius Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Jones looking for Campbell downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw. Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm like so much. I did so much stupid shit this game. Yeah, vibes. Nice pass, right? I know. Too bad I be beating you all the time.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
I did a lot of dumb shit. I was in the red zone, didn't kick a field goal. I did a lot of stupid shit this game.
This out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
A lot of dumb shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half we saw.
Yeah, but yo, you see my dumb shit, but you can't see. You can't do nothing about it. When I play you, what? When I play you, what? What happens? Yeah, sorry, bro. This is a funny dude, man. I gotta let stuff. I do, man. I gotta let stuff stop bothering me, man, because you're just a clown in this game. You see what I do to you every time.
Here's Barkley again. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play.
Just a hater.
First downs right in succession, and
He's
this
just a hater, bro.
they could really use a good drive.
Don't give credit when credit is due. That's how you get down. That's why I'm always beating you.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming.
You don't give credit, bro.
At the 41. Up the middle with Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
But this guy, you know, he's pretty good. He's not aloof.
Again, it's Barkley.
Because when I took them chances to go for it, he stopped me. I mean, I did stupid shit, but
Pretty good job
I can't take nothing away from his defense.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making
I don't
sure
make
they didn't get
excuses
there.
like you, man. A man beat you, a man beat you, bro. I don't quit games like how you used to quit. You quit games, you don't want nobody to see the stats, all that bullshit. You know, because you know that it might look bad. You know, you don't want to score. You know how much crazy scores I could have had on you, bro? But you would never want that to happen, so you quit. Then you come on my live and run your mouth. There's 2 people watching. Who's the other person?
Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
You could type in there.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He finds a little bit
It's about 4.
for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Second and 6. Barkley inside handoff. He'll get a forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Look at this guy.
Got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means
When I
he'll be
lose,
fourth
right?
down.
Look at this bullshit. You know what?
Down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third.
I think I'm gonna take my points this time. Last time I didn't, they telling me to go for it. Take my points, man. Take my points. This is football. Anything can happen. You know what I mean?
Cade York on now for the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. York able to send this
It makes no sense. That'll be a 2nd time that I went down there and didn't get no points. You wish for me to lose. You wish bad on me, bud. I'm not even playing you, beating you, but you wish bad on me.
You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold
You
that
wish
lead.
bad on me, bud. Who job bless, no man curse. You know what I'm saying?
Drive about to get started. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider it a win for their defense. That's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, they would assign you guys now. Get back out there.
Since when this little guy here can't fall?
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Since when?
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby. just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Now 2nd and 3. Chubb will get the call running left.
Damn, and I seen that shit.
Loose inside the 30. Nick Chubb. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Go ahead, Vibes.
Nick Chubb.
What you gotta say now?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. He's
You gotta go for the two.
Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 78 yards rushing for now to this point.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to like that now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays, have him on the move on first down. Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Off the bootleg, Jones gets us out to Saquon Barkley. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Off the bootleg, Jones. And a quick throw here that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Jones. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Gets this to Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Walker's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Pass complete to Robinson. Powers by at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.